The rain poured down hard that evening, soaking everything in its path, but nothing could stop this compassionate soul from his daily mission of feeding the hungry street cats in his neighborhood. As he made his way through the wet streets, something caught his eye near an old shop. There, huddled beneath a small shed, sat a mother cat with her precious babies curled up beside her. Their tiny bodies were drenched and they trembled from the cold. The sight was heartbreaking. When he took a few steps forward to get a better look, the mother cat panicked. Her instincts told her to flee, and she darted away from the spot. But her little ones stayed right where they were, too young and weak to follow. Their delicate faces, so pure and helpless, looked up at him with innocent eyes that seemed to ask for help without saying a word. He could see they were struggling, their small bodies shaking not just from fear but from the freezing rain that had soaked through their fur. Understanding that the mother needed to stay close to her babies, he carefully bent down and picked up each kitten with gentle hands. He placed them closer to where their mother had stopped, hoping this would ease her fear and bring the family back together. His movements were slow and calm, trying not to startle them any further. Once they were reunited, he opened his bag and brought out some food he had prepared earlier that day. The moment the mother cat smelled the meal, her hunger took over and she began eating quickly, almost desperately. It was clear she had not eaten in days, sacrificing her own needs to stay with her vulnerable babies. While watching this tender scene unfold, he noticed movement from the corner of his eye. Several stray dogs were prowling nearby, their eyes fixed on the vulnerable mother and her kittens. They moved slowly but with purpose, getting closer with each passing moment. In that instant, everything became clear to him. The mother cat was not just scared of humans. She was terrified because she was trying to defend her babies from these dangerous predators that roamed the streets at night. This busy street corner, exposed and unsafe, was no place for such a fragile family to survive. The realization hit him hard. These tiny creatures had been living in constant danger, with no real shelter and no protection from the elements or from other animals. Every moment they spent on the street was a risk to their lives. The mother cat had been doing her best, but she was exhausted and weak. He could see it in her eyes, the weight of responsibility and fear that no animal should have to carry alone. Without wasting another moment, he knew what had to be done. He carefully gathered the kittens and coaxed the mother cat into his pet carrier. She resisted at first, her maternal instincts making her suspicious of any attempt to separate her from her babies. But he was patient and gentle, showing her that her little ones were safe in his hands. Slowly, she began to trust him, perhaps sensing that this stranger meant no harm. He made sure the whole family was together in the carrier, keeping them close so the mother would not panic during the journey. As he walked away from that dangerous street corner, he felt a sense of relief wash over him. These innocent lives would no longer have to fight for survival every single day. They would no longer have to face the cold rain, the hunger, or the constant threat from predators. The kittens, so small and fragile, deserved a chance to grow up in safety. The mother cat deserved to rest and recover from the stress of living on the streets. Today, this little family has found their forever sanctuary. The mother cat no longer has to spend her nights looking over her shoulder in fear. She can finally relax and be the mother she always wanted to be, without the constant anxiety of protecting her babies from danger. Her kittens are growing stronger each day in a cozy, secure home where they can play freely, eat proper meals, and sleep peacefully without worry. The transformation from their life on the cold, dangerous streets to their new beginning is nothing short of miraculous. The man who rescued them continues his mission of helping street animals, knowing that there are many more out there who need saving. His simple act of kindness has given this family a second chance at life, proving that one person can make a real difference. Stories like this remind us why rescue work matters so deeply. Every animal deserves a chance at a safe, loving life, and every rescue brings hope, not just to the animals, but to all of us who believe in compassion. If this rescue touched your soul and you want to see more heartwarming stories of animals being saved and given second chances, make sure to subscribe to our channel. And here's something fun for our community. What would you name these adorable kittens? Drop your creative name suggestions in the comments below. Your support and engagement help us continue saving more innocent lives, one rescue at a time. Together, we can make the world a kinder place for all creatures who share it with us.